something that touched my heart, and it began this way. I was born by the river in a little tent, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. He said it's been a long time coming, but I know my change is gonna come. Oh yeah. He said it's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I might not be if I knew what was up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know my change has got to come. Oh yeah. I went to my brother, and I asked him, brother, could you help me please? He said, good sister, I'd like to, but I'm not able. And when I looked around, I was right back down, down on my bended knee. Yes, I was. Oh, there've been times that I thought that I wouldn't last for long, but somehow, right now, I believe that I'm able to carry on. I tell you that it's been a long, and oh, it's been an uphill journey all the way. But I know a change is gonna come. Sometimes I have to cry all night long. Yes, I did. comforts in knowing one of these old days, one of these old days, one of these old days, I'll soon be gone. Yes. And as God gives me grace, I've got to run. I've got to run. I've got to run.
All right. Thank you guys so much for patiently waiting. I don't know if you guys even heard that or not. I have no idea, but let's see if my sound is working because you know that I'll be doing half a show and not even be talking and not even know that it's um I'm not sharing my screen anymore, I hope. Okay, great. I guess it was playing in my ear, not your. I don't know. I give up. But I just wanted to do a quick live and touch base with you. Go away. Go. And touch base with you guys. Um, I know several people were live tonight. Um, so let's go ahead and talk about a few things here. Shakim thought he was roasting, I guess, Hood conservative when he said that he couldn't afford to send Ness $20 for using her content, I guess. But Hood conservative said that he couldn't find Ness in the Cash App when he looked it up, and I can co-sign that because I was trying to send Ness a Cash App as well, and her stuff, when you look it up, is something like Ness Blaze. It does not show up any results, and the closest thing that comes up for results for Ness is some Blazevich lady. It sounds like some type of Russian name. So I've had the same situation happen that Hood conservative, the predicament he found himself in. So I definitely can vouch for him that that is an actual thing. That I don't know what's going on with Ness and her Cash App, but it is for some reason it's hard to find that. Ness even sent me a request. I said, even sent me a request. Um, and I like to the T. Like I put in exactly the way it was supposed to be, and still was not able to find her for some reason. I don't know what it. I don't know what was going on with that, but I had an issue with finding her in Cash App. I don't know what's going on with her Cash App name or what that is, what that's about, but there's definitely is that's definitely a thing with trying to find Ness on Cash App. So. Um, I definitely don't think that that's something that Hood conservative was trying to prolong, um, or that he did not have the funds to cash app her. Yeah, I don't get those type of vibes from him. Um, but so I guess who tapped in? Was it Triggs tapped in? I guess I think he was saving the day. Um, And he said, "I see you." You know, he tapped in and said that saw that Hoodie was struggling or something like that. But that's what Triggs does. Is he's messy in that way. People won't say he's messy or won't acknowledge that he's messy, but he did that to try to embarrass that man. Yeah, he does that to try to embarrass him. He does that with several people. He does that several times, and I don't know why he could have just kept that low key. He didn't even have to announce it. Like he could have just just kept that between him and Ness. But yeah, I don't know. Apparently they must do a lot of communicating off of YouTube since they're so close. But to come online and just announce it, tell him and announce that the man's struggling. That's just typical Triggs behavior, wanting to humiliate other people. That's Triggs 101. But what else do we got here? So um I heard Shakim was live apparently. He said that he was about to get ready to go to bed, but then he just turned around and said that he wasn't going to bed, that he had a music video to work on. So which one is it? Are you going to bed to be ready to be up for the morning show with Binary, or are you gonna be up and work on this music video? Because we know damn for damn sure you're not going to bed because you don't sleep. So you're gonna be up working on this music video. So stop the cap on that. And Shakim even went as far as to say, like, he went to all these options as to how easy it would be for Net to send Ness money. But if you can't find her on Cash App, at what use does that help? Like, how does that help him? Because he was saying something about borrowing money on Cash App. Like, that's some skillful, advanced stuff for Cash App. Like, you are really involved in Cash App if you know all those features. I didn't know that you could borrow money in Cash App or do any of that because I don't use Cash App for my direct deposit. Um, it goes somewhere else. It doesn't go into Cash App. I don't trust Cash App for the shit like that. So, let me see. I probably already got a problem. Let me see. Um, Give me 1 second here. It's looking like there might be somebody that might have tapped in. Let me see who this is. I need to put an overlay up just in case, because I hear people get porn bombed. So give me 1 second here. Um, overlay. What do I have for an overlay? Mm, oh, that's work. Hello? What's up? Is
It's
this
Muz, brother.
Okay, I was just making sure it was you. They have people that porn bomb people, so I was just double checking. Let me
Yeah,
take this
that's
off the
crazy,
screen.
right?
But yeah, I had a problem with sending I was saying I had a problem with sending Nest money as well, not
Me
that long
too.
ago.
Me too.
Yeah, like I could not find her in the in Cash App at all. Like it says like no results were found, and then if I would do like part of it, it would come up with this Russian lady like Blazevich or something.
Look,
So
yeah, look, I did this, right? I'm gonna put it in the private chat, right? I did this. I did this one, it didn't come up right here. Look at the private chat, right? I put this one right here. That didn't come up. And that's what
uh,
she emailed me. Now, why am I hearing an echo? Hold on, my phone.
it might be I'm messing around with some stuff. Hold on.
No, I don't have nothing on. I think that might have
Um,
been you. It's
no,
gone
it
now.
might be me. Hold on.
Okay, then I put this
Okay,
one.
you still have a echo?
No.
Okay. All right. Where's the back chat at?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's the exact same thing I was putting in,
I'll
and
put
I
that
would
one
put
too.
in. Oh no! I put in that second one. Sorry, not the first one. I
Okay.
put in that second one, and the second one it didn't pop up with anything. Because at first I was putting in without the A in the middle, but and then I realized, oh, I need to add an A, and even when I added the A, nothing came up with it, and like I literally had to have someone else like look at it. I was like, am I missing something with this? I was like look at these letters, like look at these letters and tell me am I typing this differently than what's shown here? And they were like, no, that's exactly what it is. I was like, okay, well, you do it for me. Now you type it in. And like, cause I was like, I know I'm not crazy, but like, I was like, cause it was not coming up with anything. I was like, that's
Anything. You see
crazy. I was
you see
like,
the third one?
let me see. Yeah.
I seen people put her mods put that in her chat. I think
But
that
it still should populate with something though. I've had where I've never even put like I didn't have to worry about caps or anything like that, and it still would populate and pull up something that is similar. Like I should still be able to pull you up.
it's
And
a
come to think about it, I don't think I've ever been able to Cash App Nest at all. I think it's only been Super Chat. If I have, I don't even know if I Super Chatted her or not. I really can't say. There's been too many people, um, but yeah, I was not able in that instant because I was trying. I asked her what her Cash App was, and then she dropped it, and I was not able to find it, and
me too.
I was
Yep.
like, this looks embarrassing too, because I had literally asked her for it, and Shakim was on the panel, and I knew he was going to make a big deal out of it. But when he was saying something about Hoodie having an issue with it, I was like, that's the exact same thing that happened to me. So,
Yeah, I just was with Shakim right now. I told him too I had the same exact problem and she sent it to me. She sent me
and
exact
she
the
sent you a
first one.
request,
No, not a request because remember, I don't have one. I had to go through someone else.
right?
So I told her, look, just give it to me. Give it to me. And then she sent me the first one, as you can see. And then she sent the second one to the person that's sending her the Cash App. And again, he showed me nothing. It came up nothing. So I couldn't send her anything. I don't even know. Do you have your Cash App open? Could you put the last one and just see if it's her? Like, don't send anything. Just see if it's her.
Give me a second here. Hold
Take
on.
your time. Don't rush.
1 second. I'm just I've been messing around with this whole I just got different laptops, so I'm just been messing around with a lot of different things on here.
Yeah, you gotta do
Hold on
a
1 second.
new live stream. This is kind of confusing when I came in.
What? What's confusing?
I don't know. It was just some shit. It was hard for me to get in here. It wasn't hard, but it wasn't regular. It wasn't the regular live stream.
What are you talking about? Like you talking about the link?
No, StreamYard. You don't got StreamYard. You got something else, right?
I'm pretty sure I have StreamYard. It says StreamYard. Yeah, it says StreamYard.
Oh, look, I hear an echo, right? I'm gonna go out and come back in, all right?
You hear an echo?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna send another invite, a leather link out just in case. Hold on. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate if I'm smacking y'all's ear. I don't know if that's a different link or not, but can you still hear
I'm back.
an echo?
No.
Okay, perfect.
Here
Oh,
we go.
actually, maybe I can do this because it does give me an option to echo cancellation. I'll do that. All right. Let's see if that works. But would you say look up the Cash App to see if it pulls up this time? Hold on one second. Let me double check.
Yeah, the last one. So N, the capital N, and EESA, and then capital B, Blaze.
Hold on, let me pull up the where's the back chat at? I'm so nervous I'm like gonna click the wrong thing. Where's the back chat at? Where do I find the back chat at? I'm still getting used to these now I hear an echo.
It's
Oh,
gone.
now
Yeah,
I don't
most
hear
of
it.
Yeah, okay. That was
What
me.
if-
I'm sorry.
oh, private chat. Okay. Wait, which one should I put in?
Let me let
All
me
of them?
rewrite it. I don't know. You can still see it because I can't see it.
Yeah, I can see it. Hold
Okay, the last one.
on.
Write the last one.
They're pretty much all the same though.
No.
I didn't think caps mattered though.
Yeah,
But
it matters. Caps matters. Yeah.
was it really? Okay. All right, hold
The first
on.
one, no caps. The second one, the
Uh,
first letter is cap. And the third one, the
yeah.
first letter of each word is capped. It's high. And
Yeah, it says nothing comes up.
all right. Try all three of them.
All right, hold on.
Take your time. No rush, bro. How you been? How's
I
everything?
wonder if I have like is it like certain settings that have to be enabled to like find her or something? I don't know.
Me neither. I don't know. I don't know. I know Shaquem was talking about if you could just put anything close to her name and it'll pop up.
Yeah, I've never had any issue with anybody else, like, not being able to find their Cash App. Like, I've literally only put a portion of someone's Cash App, and it will populate, um,
Yes. Yeah.
it'll I'll be able to find them from the list of people listed, or it'll come close, but I've not been able to find. Yeah, that's the oddest thing. I don't know if she has something in her settings that's set up where, like, I have not like people that aren't in her. I don't know, but apparently she's able to get cash apps from other people with no problem. So
Yeah, she sent my man a request, and that request didn't even work. This is the first one again.
she sent me a request too.
It
She
didn't
sent me a
work.
request for $1, and then I even responded, and I sent the dollar back, and I sent it the exact same way. I copied and pasted it and put it in, and it does not work. I don't
Does
know
not
what's
work.
going
That's
on.
crazy.
Yeah. I put it up on I did a screenshot, like I actually did a video. I'll actually unprivate it, so people can see what I'm talking about. But I did a short, where I recorded my screen so people believe like I wasn't making it up because wasn't sure if it was gonna turn into be a big issue. But hold on, I'm actually gonna unprivate that. Let's see.
Hey, living life to the fullest. How you doing? Good morning. Well, let's see. She's 4 hours. Yeah. Good morning.
Hey, what's up? Good morning, Living Life. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you just stopping in. What time is it? They're living life. You probably are.
She's
It's probably really early.
4 hours. 6:47.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's just getting her day started. I know she gets up pretty early her time. Where's that short at?
Let me make sure.
I did have it privated. Um, oh, here it is. I'm gonna unprivate it because you can actually see like where like I was like literally looking it up. Well, hold on. Let me look at this to make sure I'm not doxing anything.
Did I say
I think I said
6:47 or was I wrong or right? I think I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong.
I should be good with this. Okay, that's good.
I said 6:47.
Okay. All right. So, I unprivated it when I did the screen record of me trying to find her on Cash App because it was doing the same thing to me. So, like when it was happening, I had posted her on it so she didn't think I was Cat. Because Shakim was on the panel with her live saying, "Oh, he's broke. He don't have no money. He's not gonna Cash App you." And I literally was, but like, of course that had to happen. I was like, "This is some weird ass shit." It was like, I don't know, but I understand where he's coming from though. But I wasn't able to get through. I saw a little bit of keeping it, not keeping it playing, but Hoodie's live. But I guess him and Shakim are going back and forth right now, from what
Yeah,
I
I
can
didn't get
tell.
to see it. Yeah, I didn't get to
Whose
see it.
live did you miss?
Um, I just came off of Shakim's live. He was live with Gates and Kip and
Give me a second.
Alan. I was just there for a little while, and he just took it down. So I was there about an hour. So what's the topic? What you talking about now? Huh? Who's talking shit? Who we going after today?
Sorry about that. Thank you.
Yeah, brother.
So Kip and Alan were in live.
Yeah, we were on the panel. Me, Kip, Alan, Shakim, and Gates.
Yeah, I heard something about Shakim saying he was about to go to sleep, and then he said that he was about to. Then he contradicted himself, saying that he wasn't going to go to sleep, but he had a music video to work on. So I was like, "Which one are you going to sleep, or are you going to stay up and work on this music video? Because we all know you don't sleep." So
Yeah, he was tired. He kept yawning and yawning. So I think he's probably gonna go to sleep. He's probably gonna try, start
you
it
know, at that point, it's not even going to sleep; it's crashing. That's
crashing.
what it is, crashing. So you can crash for 15, 16 hours, but if you're trying to be up for the morning commute, that's not just going to sleep. You need a crash, brother, because your body needs a literal break.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
definitely
you
rejuvenate
literally
yourself.
does. Like you can't be you gotta be careful like how much you push your body through. It's not you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess from what I heard, I guess Pillsbury did a live as well the other night.
Damn, I missed it. Fuck. I hate missing his lives, bro. I love Pillsbury's lives.
What's causing you to miss all these lives, Muslim?
It's cause work, bro, busy, this, that. And there's so many people I'm sub to right now. So many. I'm talking about in my feed, so many beef and MOE, what is it? MOE sector? Mo
The
3
Mo
sector.
3 sector, yeah.
Yeah, they be popping up. I mean, there's so many. And then what I do is I go through their chats. If I see a lot of people that I know, I'll sub to 'em. So I'm sub to. Oh my god.
So
Oof.
you're following people in Mo 3 and the beef sector?
Yeah, if they are Mo 3, I don't even know if they're Mo 3 or beef sector. I don't know who they are. I just see, a lot of
Mm.
people from, Nessa's live, Lemon's live. So I go there. Like if I
If
see Marty, what's happening, if I see, a couple
if
people that
they're
I know.
from if you primarily see them in Ness or Lemon's chat, they're mainly probably just beef sector. But Lemon's been uh I mean, he's been talking to a couple people in Mo 3, so I don't know about Lemon as much, like as many like who he has over there really. Because I heard a couple people, I guess, have some criticism on Lemon about him having, people from other sectors like in his space. So I'm
He's
not
only been a
sure.
content creator for 2 months now. He's
Yeah, that's crazy. So like, how is he beef sector then if he's so new as being a content creator? Like, why is he? I wonder if he was just a chatter for a long period, or I meant to ask him that, like, what his background is with the beef sector, because yeah, they seem to be pretty cool with him being, being in the beef sector. So
yeah,
I'm
how the
curious to
hell
know that.
he got 700. Sometimes you have 6'5", 400 people, 700 people in his chat, and he's been only been there for 2 months. I'll be like, damn. We're
How
gonna
how
have
many?
like the lowest I seen him have was like 150, 160, and the top I
Yeah.
seen him have was like 695, almost 700.
Yeah, there's a lot of people over there.
Yeah,
Somebody was saying, I think I was watching Remix, and he was saying that he feels like there's some screwy stuff going on with their numbers over there, like them buying views or something. Not
think
buy,
so.
well, buying live views or something like that. What are your? Do you have any thoughts on that? Are you?
I don't know, bro. That crossed my mind, but I'm not too familiar with the sector to make a conclusion on whether it's true or not. But there is a lot of people, but there a lot of people do interact in the chat. So I mean, there is about maybe 100 or maybe 80 people that are talking in the chat. That's for sure.
Well, what I will say that I've noticed is that it looks like there's a couple hundred people like that are watching the live, but the chat don't be really moving like there's that many people in some people's chat. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Like
but
they move as fast, if not slower, than people over here in the Umar sector, and the Umar sector is a lot smaller. So that's why I don't understand. Like when I seen like lives where they'll have like 400 or 500 people, like eight, well, 200, 300, anywhere over that amount, that chat be zooming. So I I don't know. I'd be scratching my head out about that sometimes. Like I was like,
it's
I don't
sus.
really know.
It is sus. But let me ask you something. When you see 500 people or 400 people, you agree with me? There's about 80 people talking in the chat, or no?
No, are you talking about over there?
Yeah,
I think less.
50.
Depending on who it is, depending on which channel it is, but
Let's say Ness.
yeah, I would say about 80 maybe.
Yeah, yeah. So that's not bad.
Because
That's
I can
still
recognize the people that I can recognize, like the repeat, like the people that regularly go over there, like in the chat, like Molly Maybach and
yeah,
some like RNY. I think it's another one. Like I can recognize some of the same people that go back, to her chat. So, um,
yeah. And
but
then some people just drop out the cloud, say something, and disappear. You know.
right.
So I know it's kind of sus, but then again, I don't know. We gotta spend more time over there to figure it out. Whether it's true or not. And also the replays. If you look
Hmm.
at Ness's replays, right, they're in the thousands, 4,000s, 4 or 5,000s. Let me
Yeah, I
check.
wonder what they end at when they end their live, because they go live for, I mean, a couple hours, right? Like what, 3, 4 hours or something like that.
What? They go over 11 hours. Lemon went live the other
Well,
day.
that's not normal. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about like someone like Ness or someone else. Like it seems like they, for the most part, go live like anywhere 2 to 3 hours at a time.
Okay, so
Uh,
look, if you're
Brianna, like she'll do like a hour to 2 hour live.
okay, look, if you're buying views, right? Whenever the content is finished, is over, right? They
Yeah.
usually what happens is the views go down because you bought viewers, live views. So it goes
Hmm.
down, right? But look, Ness just finished a live 37 minutes ago.
Hmm.
5,100 views she got.
Hmm.
Yesterday, she did a live for 2 hours and 12 minutes, and she got 4,500 views.
Hmm.
The one before that, 2 days ago, 5 hours, she got 7,000 views.
Damn.
Yeah. And look, today she went 5 hours, 517, and she got 5.1 views, 5,000 and
Yeah, but
about.
she messed around with them views, bro. Like they
But what
be
I'm saying to you, shouldn't it go down? Like if they buy views, these numbers should
Oh,
go
I'm
down.
not talking about everyone. I don't think Ness is one of them.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that I'm just saying what so I think Remix is the one who brought that up. So I'm just having the conversation based on what his observation was. So only reason why I say like that maybe that I could see him getting from that is that um the chat might not be moving as fast as like you would expect for someone with that many people watching. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Nessa's chat, I think her chat be moving like quick, but there's some other people where their chat don't seem like it really is going very fast. Like,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean, I mean, but that really doesn't necessarily mean they're buying views either.
No.
As well, it just means some people don't fall in their chat. Like for instance, like I have a lot of cloud watchers. Like a lot of people don't drop down in my chat, but it doesn't mean like people aren't watching. But so it just, I guess it just depends. It's subjective. It just depends on which content creator, I guess.
Yeah. Like, look, Lemon, he did one 15 hours ago, and he got 5,200 views 15 hours ago. And
How
he
many did
did
you get?
it streamed 15 hours ago, but he streamed the live for almost 12 hours.
Yeah, that was a long one. That was a long one. I was on that one for a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a pretty. I like Lemon's Lies. Like he's really cool dude.
Yeah, I like Lemon.
Yeah.
Yep, I like him too. He's
And he
cool.
keeps up on the well, at least he was keeping up on some of the content over here. Before
You
because he knew a
you'd be
lot of stuff that was going on over here, and I was just like, damn. I was like, he be keeping up on his shit. So
Yeah, you'd be
always him.
surprised. When he seen Remix, he knew who he was. He
Yeah, and
knows a
I
lot
I
of
think
people.
he's spot on. I think Remix would do a good job over there. Like Remix is one of the funniest people over here. I think.
Yeah, definitely. You
Remix
heard,
only Remix has to get away from them crazy ass people. That's my only thing is just
oh,
like get
since you
away from
brought it up, you wanna hear something funny? I think it was yesterday, Rev G was in Ness's chat.
I seen that. Yeah, he stopped by and talked shit, and then he said, "Oh, I'm leaving now." I just heard him the other day said, "I ain't going over there. That's a little bit more than I can handle. I'm not going over there." And literally, he contradicted himself and yeah, I seen where he dropped and left a comment.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he
he
said
said
just the day before that on remixes that he had no plan on going over there.
yeah. And I think she mentioned him. She said hi or whatever. I don't know, but he wrote, I'm giving you just a heads up. I'm giving you a heads up. I was like, what the fuck?
Was the
This-
heads up? Oh, about people about
Yeah,
shit going on over here and people turning a blind eye to it.
yeah. That's all. Yeah, something like that. Like, because I went in and out. I didn't see what she said to him, what
Yeah,
he said to her, but I just seen
I
that.
didn't. I didn't see her say anything to him though. But I,
Yeah,
I, I mean, I seen where he dropped down and said the same thing he says all the time. But
Hootie
at
with
this
the
point, what difference does it make though? Because nobody mentions you anymore. So why do you like? Why does it matter at this point? You know what I mean? So.
I think they're trying to build themselves back up. That's probably what it is. But I
I
don't ever
say
see
I
AAS
say
going
good
over there.
riddance and think that there's nothing
Yeah,
left for them. Like there's nothing for them left.
nothing.
So
Exactly.
not
It's
at
nothing.
all. Like
Yep.
the only thing that's keeping them around is a remix. That's it.
Remix.
Yeah,
Exactly.
remix, and he needs to drop them. If he wants to go far, like he has to drop them. Because if you like have them still sitting over there, and then you have you already have people following people over there trying to out them and stuff like that. What do you think is going to happen when people go over there if you have them in your chat and they bring up all the kooky shit that they've been up to? Like, that's gonna fall back on you because you're fucking with them, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely right. Yeah. I
So.
think because of the fact that Remix went over there, that's probably why he went there. Maybe Remix didn't go, he probably would not have went.
Well,
But
Remix went to London's panel. He went to well, I don't know if he went to Ness's, but I know Remix. I seen him tap into Lemon's panel, but
yeah, he
I
tapped
don't
into.
know if he. I don't know if he tapped into Ness's panel. I think he would be good if he tapped into Ness's panel, though.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think he'll be
Like,
great.
I think he would be like if he like watches next Ness's panels for a while, like her shows for a while. I think he would have good commentary.
I think he's gonna end up going there too because there's a lot of us are going over there where we're interacting with them, we're coming back, we're going, we're not gonna ever leave the sector, but we're interacting with them, a lot of them, because there's a lot of people I'm sub to that just keep popping up in my feed, and I don't even know who they are. And I sub to them only because I see Molly. I'll see a lot of people that I know from Ness's and Lemon's lives in their chats. So if I see what's happening, I see Molly, I see a couple people I know, like Sweet Tea or people Uppity, and I
Mhm.
see them, I'll sub to that person. like King.
Yeah.
What's that? King Roman News. I sub to him, of course.
Mhm.
He sells.
Yeah, I subscribe to him too. I'm just like recently just kind of catching on to what's going on because there's something new that happened, I guess, with the Miso and Roman news with something getting leaked. So I'm just like, this is like the first time I've actually like understood what's going on right now. Like I'm
Yes.
not going to do a whole commentary on it because I don't know what the background of that they have, or you know what I mean. So like there's if I did do something like that, like I wouldn't know what I was talking about. You know what I mean? Like I can't really make an assessment on a whole situation if I don't know what the history over there is.
Yeah, you gotta take some time. It's gonna take some time for us to,
Yeah, that's
get
what I was on the channel with on a panel with Brooke before, and she said she watched like for a year before she even dropped out of the clouds or hit a panel or something like that.
I was surprised by that. Yeah, I heard that. I was surprised.
Did you see Brooke's debate that she had the other night?
Was it with Uppity?
No, Brooke. It's her name is something like Brooke Valentine University or something like that.
I know the name. Yeah, I didn't see
What's
the
up,
other her.
Stephanie?
Hey, Steph, what's up?
What's up, Stephanie? Hold on. Yeah, you have to subscribe to her channel because yeah, she's just coming back making content, and she's like doing. It's not like yelling or anything like that or drama or anything like. She's actually doing like educational and like intellectual conversation with this debate thing. So I would definitely check her out if you see her. She's always on panels, so you should easily be able to find her.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll be able to find her. Yeah, and plus her name is familiar. What's your
Mhm.
feelings about Uppity? Do you like her or no? Because
By the way, Brooke. By the way, have you heard her on panels? Right?
I believe so. Yeah, yeah,
She is gorgeous.
yeah. She got that
She's
beautiful picture. Yeah,
beautiful. But
yeah,
no, I mean she cammed up on her live, that debate live. So I mean you've seen her cammed up before? Because
yeah.
I'm
Is
not
that the one?
talking about her avatar.
No, no.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
she's
about she
married to a
cammed
white guy.
up.
She's married to a white man. Is that her?
I no, I don't know who you're talking. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know. I don't know if we're talking about the right person. The night that I was on Lemon's panel, I was talking with her. We were on the panel at the same time. The panel,
What was the name
the
of the
live
live?
that he did, the live that he did was where it was 12 hours long.
Okay, that he has two of them. Yesterday and today. So it's yesterday, right?
He has a
Thursday
12-hour
turnout.
live. He has a 12-hour live, whichever
Yeah.
one that was. That's the live that Brooke was on. So that's who I'm talking about. I don't know about her being married to no white man or anything like that. So, but anyway, she's beautiful nonetheless, though. Her avatar picture does not do her justice. Shit, that is a very beautiful woman. Beautiful. Like, yeah, she's very beautiful. What else? What is? Stephanie, what are we doing over here? We're just. This is just random, just pop up live, Stephanie. That's all. It's not anything on anything specific, but I figured like I go live and drop the link. I need to start doing that more. Where I drop the link, but I'm so used to haters where I like I like try to stay out of the chat. Um, Plus, this is my safe space over here. I don't feel like going back and forth with some people from the Umar sector that don't fuck with me. Like, just like if you don't fuck with me, I'm not going over to your space, dropping out of the clouds, or coming in your chat or your panel. So you don't need to be coming over here and talking to me either. So people have made it clear that they don't like me over there. So I'll keep it moving. Don't worry about that. Let me see. What's she saying? I'm finding Uppity. Oh, you asked me about Uppity. Yeah, she seems to be funny. Like she says some funny things. Uh the things I've heard about her background though are kind of disturbing though. But like I said, I don't know anything about that. Like I wasn't there during that time, so I like to keep kids out of it, so I don't even want to go in that direction about the whole kid situation. But she seems to be entertaining for the most part.
Okay, I
Like,
found it. Is she showing her whole body in the avatar? Brooke CEO.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. On the panel, that's what the picture
Okay,
looks
the person I'm talking about is abstract. Like she got a black a top that's covering. You can see her. What you call it?
Was she on the panel the same time as me, or
Yes,
what?
yeah, I see you. I see you. You're to
Oh,
it's
okay.
this is last live. 4 hours and 4 hours and 39 minutes and 39 seconds.
I can just show the screen then if and I'll just I can just show you who I'm talking about. Because she
What's
was the
up?
one that was saying that she was in support of R. Kelly or something like that.
I don't remember the conversation.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah,
It pulled right up. Hold on.
yeah. The
Let me
last
share my
live.
screen.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, Ron is right. Yeah, she's Toya. There you go, Toya. She's married to a white man. She's gorgeous. Toya's gorgeous too. She's beautiful.
All right. Do you see my screen?
Yeah, yeah, I
Okay.
can see it. Go
This is
to
Brooke Valentine right here.
okay. Go to 3 hours and 39 minutes. 3 hours and 39.
But this girl right here, Seven, she's hilarious to me. Like whatever she was talking about was funny. Like, what were you talking about?
Go to three. Blow up your page. Go to three. Yeah, you go. Go to 3 hours and 39 minutes and 39 seconds.
Let me make this full screen. Hold on one second. Um, where do I make this full screen at? Okay. What'd you say? Make it 3 hours and what?
And take off.
I don't want to make play his video. Like I don't want to do that.
No, no, you're not playing. 3 hours and 39 minutes.
Okay. Okay. What am I looking for?
Well, take off.
3 hours and
Take off.
39 minutes.
Yeah, take off this. What you call it?
What do I have up?
This comment on the screen.
Oh,
Okay. So, are you on the right one? No, you're not on the right one.
this
Go
is
ahead.
woman's. This
Go
is
ahead.
woman.
Keep going. Keep going a little bit. There's one more person is going to pop up. The one I'm talking about is Toya. She's going to pop up to the right. To the right.
Is she gonna be on the panel or?
Yeah, she's on the panel. Oh, no, whoa, this is the wrong one. Hold on one second.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, these were
Oh,
the
I'm sorry,
same
4
people.
hours. 4 hours and 39 minutes. I'm sorry, 4 hours and 39 minutes. I apologize. There you go.
39 minutes.
Right there you go. Right there to the left. That's her. That's Toya.
I don't remember. Oh, the lady that said. I think she came on saying she was from
Stories.
Chicago.
No. The thing is, Southside, we know the stories. I just
Oh,
typed in the
okay.
chat. One of my best friends, still one of my homegirls, who still lives in Chicago.
Okay. Yeah, that was I've never seen her before. Like that's my first time hearing her. But she was talking about something about how she's from Chicago or whatever about the conversation.
She was going at it with CE one time. They were going back and forth fighting.
Oh, was she? What's up, Ron P? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, Ron P. You've definitely been supportive. Like I see, like whenever I see you seem pretty neutral. So
Yeah, Ron's
thanks
the
for
man.
stopping by, Ron P.
Ron's the man. Ron, you don't hit links?
What did he say about yeah, Toya Abstract is okay. She's the one married to a white man. Okay, yeah, I didn't think Brooke was. I've never heard anything that about Brooke.
Now, where did Brooke cam up at? Because I've never seen her cam up. You're right. That
I
she's
just hold on. I just told you, Muslim. She did a
Uh-huh.
debate, right? She's just started doing content, and she's doing debates. She cammed up for the debate.
Gotcha.
That's where I first seen her, and she is beautiful. That's a beautiful woman, like gorgeous.
Well,
Let me see if I can find her channel here. Hold on, real quick.
let me ask Ron.
second.
Ron, is Brooke
Brooke
more
Valentine.
prettier than Toya? Yeah, I'll take his advice.
I've never seen Toya live. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
No, okay. You don't usually hit links. That's cool.
I'm gonna share my screen real quick. I think she's okay with sharing a little bit of her live, but I'm just want to show like you who I'm talking about. This is her right here, up at the top.
You have it pinned. They're
I have
asking for
it
the
pinned.
link.
Mhm.
Okay.
I have it
okay.
pinned. I'll drop it again. Hold on. But it's pinned at the very top, you guys. If you don't see it, you should be able to refresh it. So you are against it or you are for
There
it?
absolutely should be DNA testing. The primary reason is the old adage, is that it's mama's.
Hell
But that's Brooke right there.
yeah, yeah.
See what
Her
name
picture
of her
doesn't do her
chat
justice.
is.
Yeah, she's
No,
pretty.
not at all. She's beautiful too, and I don't even really think that many light-skinned women are pretty, but she's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Brooke
definitely.
Valentine University. If you look that up on YouTube, like check her channel. It's really good. So she's supposed to be doing another debate next week too. So
Let me sub to her.
yeah. Hold on, let me blow this up. Why isn't it showing the full name of her page? It's right, Brooke Valentine University. Oh well. Anyways, that's what you put in to find her, though. Nonetheless. Okay, let me get out of here and stop sharing this before I get. Let's see what else we got. Yep. CE cussed.
I found it.
CE cussed for telling him about his wife. CE cussed for telling him about his wife when she's married to a white man. Oh, okay. She cussed him out for something like, okay. CE stood firm. Yeah, but I think that the argument was really like this: is that same woman, has she been caught talking, down on black men, like, because that's what they're using against CE, I guess, was the fact that he has said disparaging things about black women, I guess. But
I don't remember.
yeah, she said that was a long time ago, but
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta let people move on.
yeah, I don't remember exactly, but Living Life got it right. She is right. Yeah, she was going off on him for marrying a white woman, and then he turned it around and said, "Wait a minute, but you're married to a white man."
Someone must have in the chat must have tipped him off though, because how would he know that?
I think somebody on the panel, I believe. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I don't see how he would have known that. Someone from the chat must have said something, because he doesn't know where, like, really that. Like, how would he have known that?
From the chat, there you go.
I think Toya is Ron P says, I think Toya is the best, but everyone has different types. It's the best what? It's the best looking one. It's the most beautiful one. I've never seen her cam up, so I don't know what she looks like. Brooke is definitely beautiful too.
I remember.
You know that? Did you see Brooke? What I just showed you? He's saying Lemon said that he didn't think that she's light skinned.
No, she is light skinned. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, she's definitely light skinned, but something about, like, they thought that she wasn't light skinned or something. Like, it was something that went on in the B sector about saying that she's not really light skinned or something. I was like, she definitely is, but
yeah,
okay.
yeah. But there's also some lighting that could make you look lighter and darker. All depends too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She's
Definitely. Yeah, if I'm outside, like, in the sun, like, I look a lot lighter than what I like. It depends on the lighting. Like,
Right.
definitely, like, what your how, like, what skin color you might, not what skin color, but especially if you're, as I have like a lot of red in my skin, so like I can appear like different colors. Like, sometimes I can appear darker depending on if there's a lot of, like, if I'm in the sunlight, direct sunlight, my skin will look a lot different than.
Yeah,
You ever see it goes all over the place.
You ever see the models when they go in front of their mirrors? They have like 8, like 12 lightings. There's 12 light bulbs all around it, and you sit in front of it, and it looks so light. It's
yeah,
like you see every single.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to But yeah, those and depending on what lighting that you use, like for your like when you like cam up to, I think that has something to do with it. And then, but I have noticed something, and it is unfortunate, where it seems like people do be messing around with their pictures, and that's a shame though. But I wish people would just accept who they were, you know.
I don't know if I don't want to
But
talk
I
about.
would love to be darker than what I am. Like I would love to be like darker.
Yeah,
But
I do
some
see
people
that.
don't. But I've literally seen where some people, and I said, unfortunately, it's common where people like their the picture that they put up is a lot lighter than what they actually are.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and it's just a shame because I think like as a dark like if you're a dark skin or a brown skin, I think your skin is beautiful. Like I mean, I'm not gonna call anybody out, but I just see it a lot.
Beauty is beauty, bro. It doesn't matter the color of skin. Look, me and living life to the fullest. I was telling her, I said, "Damn, I seen a picture of Cardi B 6 years ago, and her now. I was like, wow, what a difference. I mean, you can't even tell she's the same person.
We're talking about her plastic surgery.
I'm talking about the color of her skin, her face.
Really?
Yeah,
Like, what do you
go
mean?
to.
She's darker or what?
Now she's lighter. Back then she was darker.
You think that's the case with her? I think a
Yeah,
lot of that has to be lighting because they said the same thing with Nicki Minaj that she was skin bleaching. So I don't know. When it comes to black, I'm like I don't know. I don't really put too much weight on that because like it definitely depends on the lighting and stuff like that. But like they said that about Beyonce that she was bleaching her skin, but it wasn't her bleaching her skin. It was the wig she was wearing that made her look lighter than what she actually was. But so some of that's fake news, but I literally do see people use several different pictures that are a lot lighter than what they actually are, and I don't know. It's just a shame. Like the picture will be light, but when they do videos, they'll be a lot darker.
you're
Um,
talking about in the sector, right?
in our sector,
Yeah.
no, there's not that many people that came up in our sector.
No, but what I'm saying, the ones that do, the avatars they use are lighter than they actually are.
I don't know about the Umar sector. There's nobody that really cams up in the Umar sector. It's a bunch of like pictures. That's it. So I can't I've noticed that since I've been going to other sectors because other sectors actually show their faces. Over here they don't be doing that. But you think oh never mind. I don't want to get you in any trouble. Let me
No, go
see.
ahead, get me in trouble. I've been in trouble since I came into the sector. I've been through the ringer and back.
I don't know where you came in at, but I literally was like, when Triggs came up there and announced and said that Hoodie was, what did he say? He was being he was fumbling or like struggling or something like that. Like
Oh yeah, when he paid the
classic
$20, he was
Trig.
like,
Like
yeah,
he was
yeah,
literally trying to embarrass that man. Like, and
yeah,
that's what Triggs likes to do. He likes to embarrass and humiliate people. Like that's his
yeah.
whole number one goal. And that's why I don't. Like he thinks like you're like it's okay for you to for him to humiliate you, and he wants you. And if you even show any signs of that it bothers you, then you're being too sensitive. You are supposed to be allowed to have him humiliate you. That's what he was
But,
trying to do with the whole helping me with my channel thing, but I wasn't ashamed of that. I already
but they,
said that.
but listen, they go back and forth. They go back and
Oh,
forth. Going at each other. You know what I'm
oh,
saying? Hoodie and Triggs.
oh! I don't know that. I never heard them go back and forth like that.
Yeah, he does. He plays around with Triggs sometimes too. Like they go back and forth, but
Really?
it's friendly. It's not
Mm,
nefarious or anything.
mm.
Real. But it's friendly. But
Did Hoodie view that as a joke about him struggling, saying that he's
of course,
struggling and having to pay for him? Pay for
well,
it?
you think that Hoodie doesn't have $20?
No, I do. I don't know. I like I already told you, I couldn't find her Cash App either, so I don't think it's anything like that. I don't think Hoodie's a broke Dusty. No, I'm not putting that on him. I'm like, no. He has a job that he goes and works every day. Like, not many people that go to work every day are like, like Dusty like that. My color never changes. I'm a dark skin, full stop. Yeah, but depending on the lighting though, living life, like you don't see where like, like your skin can become like look alike like a lot more not lighter, but what's the word I'm looking for?
A
have
reflection.
it more. I don't even know the word I'm looking for. It can look like it's more glowing or more intense. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I don't necessarily mean lighter though. But I guess
Yeah,
I'm just gonna steer away from that topic
yeah. Hoodie has a family to take
just to
care
be
of.
quiet.
Yeah, and plus Hoodie
They
makes
already
money.
said I came already over there saying I have a white daddy, so I'm just gonna stop talking about it. Beyonce does look lighter now, but it's probably the wigs. Well, what happened? It was just recently. It was because she was wearing like this platinum white wig, and then it was like a silver dress she had on. So um,
And then
that's
the makeup
what it is. It's makeup and it's
is
lighting.
crazy.
I think a lot of it has to do with it. It's like you can, it can make you look washed out, or it can make you look, it can make you appear like you're more darker. Than it's a bunch of scenarios that can come
Like,
up
I don't know what the hell's
play
wrong
with
with
that.
Sammy Sosa. Like, what the hell's wrong
Oh,
with this?
Sammy Sosa's legitimately is like has went like
God.
overboard.
Yeah,
Is he still around? Like, let's look him up. Hold on.
I swear to God, this guy is crazy, man. Anybody who alters their facial, their face or anything like that, you must not love yourself. I, just stay natural. I mean,
Hold
if a
on.
person loves themselves, they wouldn't want to alter themselves.
Hold on real quick. Do you see my screen?
He did an
My
MJ.
screen?
He didn't go that far, but yeah, look at this.
All right. So, like,
The one
this
with the
is
red hat. Yeah, that one. Put the red hat. With the red hat and yeah, that one.
how to make this bigger. I don't
God
know, but
damn.
like that's just like a complete difference in, you know what I mean, Lynn?
God damn, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Hey,
like I don't even see how this looks like a little bit more natural, but he definitely was a lot darker back in the
it
day.
takes time. It takes time throughout like a 2-3 year period.
That looks like a little bit of makeup though too, though, maybe like and
And
like no matter what you do with your face, your kids are still gonna turn out like dark like you. So
yeah,
look,
yep,
even his
exactly.
hands are light.
Yeah, his whole body.
So
His whole body has to be. They do the whole. I think you go in a sauna or whatever the
his
hell.
skin looks so much healthier back then, like
Yeah,
crazy.
it just
Like
doesn't
this
look
is his
normal.
wife. Like this is a picture of his wife. How do I make this bigger?
You got to open that up to a new tab. You got to open it to a new tab.
You see that?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Oh, this is his wife. Of course he's married to a,
Look at the one beneath that. Open that one up. The one beneath it.
what?
The picture
Hold
beneath it
on.
with his wife with the long hair. Yeah, they're gonna go down. Yeah, that one. There you go. That's a better
Oh,
picture.
look at his neck though. His neck's a lot darker, so that must be some type of makeup or something.
It is.
Look how much darker his neck is.
Yeah, it's too. Wait, hold on. Let me go on a picture. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you're right.
Let me see if I can make this full screen. Hold on.
I just don't understand this color thing.
Uh, is there a way I can make this even bigger, or I don't know. I think that's the biggest I can make it, isn't it? Let me get this off the screen here. There's no way to make this bigger, is it? I guess that's the biggest I
You
can
gotta
do.
open that up. You gotta open this up to a new tab. Can you open it to a new tab or no?
What? Like
The picture you got to the right.
this right here?
Yes. Click
Yeah.
on it twice with 2 fingers. Click on the mouse with 2 fingers. It should tell
Does
you
it
open the
does
new
it
tab.
show up the new wait, your
No, it's
tab
good enough.
instead?
There you go. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Wait, did it just pop up the new website or not?
This seems like a new website.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to see if it was showing that. Okay. So this
Yeah,
is
yeah. They
this
take
is what I was
they take
so
all
his
types of pills. I think they go into some There's some like a sauna or something you lay inside. It's lighter than dark.
Look at his knuckles though. His knuckles are dark.
I think they do the whole body though.
Yeah, but it's some type of I think I've seen some documentary on it, but like a lot of people like that are from the Caribbean, like Haitians, Jamaicans, they use this stuff called cake soap where they like cover their whole bodies in it. And I guess they like leave it on, they rinse it off, but it's like a process and it happens over time or something like that. But
Did you mute that?
they say the hardest part to to lighten is like your knuckles. So like that's probably why his knuckles are still dark. What were you saying?
Did you mute that sound? Is there a sound coming out of there? Like I think it's Hebrew or something.
Is there? I don't hear anything. Hold on. I don't know. I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything on my end. There's the music playing.
Oh
Did
my
you
bad.
say there was music playing? I didn't
was
hear
on
any
my
music
end.
playing.
That was on my end. My bad. My bad.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what was going on, so I just stopped hearing it. So, but yeah, Sammy Sosa really fucked his whole thing up, and you don't know, like that's probably gonna age you like really bad when you get older. So, I mean, that's the whole point of melanin, to protect your skin from you know, the sun. So that's, you know, that's natural. Like, but even when they go through that process, it still doesn't look healthy. Like you look grayish. So I've never seen. Oh, Nigerians do it a lot too. I noticed Nigerian women. Like I was like going through like sometimes I watch some Nigerian artists, and I was watching some stuff. It's from Nollywood, like the movies and stuff that they produce in Nigeria, and a lot of Nigerians are into skin bleaching too. Unfortunately, I wish they would stop doing that. Like, I don't like that. It's just a shame. But yeah, it's a unfortunately, I don't know like what there is to do about it. But I guess I don't know. I just don't think it looks good. But when I was watching like a lot of Nigerians like went to Nollywood in their movies and follow some of the music artists, like it seems like that seems to be popular over there as well. Oh, Black China. Have you ever heard of Black China? She used to date Rob Kardashian. She actually is known for doing that shit too. Let me show something. Let me look up Black China.
I wanted to share my screen and show you something funny. There was
Do you share my screen?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting in Black China. Okay, so look what she looked like before and what she looks like now. Like she used to, you know, she's definitely has lightened her skin throughout the years.
Yeah.
I think she looked better like the way she did before though. But
The way she was before, natural.
Yeah.
Like you become a monster. Like
where
my
does
man MJ, he became a monster, bro.
Who are you talking about? Oh, here's Black China. This is what she looked like before. Like she was darker. Like I think her face looked better before she started doing all that surgery on it. But
you know they're questioning whether those kids are Michael Jackson's kids. You know that, right?
no, I don't think they are.
Me neither.
Those are here's her. She came out with her own skin bleaching cream that she was endorsing called White Nicious. It was like only available in Nigeria, but like that's the promo for it. But look, what's crazy is that you want to bleach your skin, but then you go too light, and then you want to bronze yourself because you go too light. You see in this picture right here?
Yeah. Yep. It never stops.
Oh.
Once you start doing something, let's say your nose, tighten up your face, or whatever, it never stops. You just keep going and go. Oh,
I don't believe this is fake right here. That's fake because I've never seen Nikki look like that on the right or the left. So that's cap.
Yeah. No,
I don't think Nikki. Yeah, Nikki ain't did nothing like that. I don't believe that
No,
shit.
no, she pretty much stayed the same, except for
Yeah.
the body, you know, with the
Oh
thigh.
yeah, yeah, the body definitely has changed,
Yeah,
but like
body.
what that whole fake butt phase, like I wish they'd stop doing that. Like the diaper booty,
Yeah,
like
it's disgusting,
it
man.
don't even match your thighs. Like, don't you have like have the thighs that match up to like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to have thick thighs to match up with that type of ass. Like you just want a fat ass and just like these like little bird legs, like
It's
you know, your
crazy.
body's not even in it's not even it's just I don't know.
It's fake. I mean, you can see it from a mile away that it's fake. It's fake, and that's just disgusting, man. Like I don't
Yeah, but
understand
apparently
that.
there's a you know, there's some type of, I guess the guys like it because women keep wanting to pay money to have it done. So um I don't know.
Yeah, and
I have
it's
no idea.
dangerous. Yep, it's dangerous to have those operations. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because K Michelle, she actually went to try to get hers reversed. Hers was like crazy, but like, yeah, people they die from that. It's crazy.
Let me share
Let
my
me go
screen
through.
real quick. I
Let me
want to
go
show
through
you
some of
something.
the. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go through some of these comments. Hold on. I don't see you presenting anything yet though, but
You can see
yes,
it
they look great. Hold on, yeah. What are you about to show though?
now. I'm gonna show you something real quick. It's funny. You're gonna laugh at it.
All right, you ain't gonna get my channel struck, are you?
No, no. This is my Twitter. All right.
Okay.
This is a settler. He sees that flag. You see the Palestinian flag? So whenever they see flags, they tear them down, right? But watch what happens to him.
Where
Watch
he
what
got
happens to
shot?
him. No, it blew up. Look. Boom! It
Oh,
blew up. They booby trapped it.
you're gonna
Good
get
for
me struck from that now.
oh.
Showing that anyways, but let me look through these comments. Yes, they look great. Yeah, it's not a natural like skin color. Living life, they do look grayish. Let's see, Black China looking good. She does look good now, so she's going back to being natural, like she's wearing her natural hair more. She's reversing the effects of the plastic surgery she had, like a lot of the Botox and whatnot. She's getting it out of her body. Like she got rid of her implants. Like she's trying to go like natural. She's not wearing any, if at all, very little makeup right now. So she's going for a more natural look. And thank God, because I think that needs to be like a movement or something. Because like some of that's just too much. Like, and it's a false representation, you know, for for younger women to because that's not, you know, that's nobody really looks like that. So, you know, just be you know, that's something hard to follow, like something that's not even real. um let's see what else. What else?
Which now that's
Yeah, she's better inside and out now, Black China. She's a born again. Who? Black China, living life. That would make sense though, because she's doing things a lot different now, especially after the Wendy Williams. I mean, not especially after, she was doing that before that, but in the Wendy Williams interview, she wasn't even wearing makeup. She was wearing her real hair and everything. So I wonder if she's seeing someone now, like a pastor or something. I hate the fake butt. It looks gross. Yeah, them little bird legs and the big old fake butt. I don't see the craze in that. Cardi B's looks terrible. God dang, hers looks bad. They all look bad, to be honest with you. But I'm trying to think. The only ones I've seen that look decent is probably Kim Kardashian's look somewhat decent, I think. And Chloe's look all right, but they're doing something different. I think they're. I don't know. I think they're getting like the shots, or I don't know. I don't even know. I know there's different ways to do it, but BBLs are so dangerous. Yeah, and you got to go to someone, I guess, like like if you want to live, like you have to spend some money to do it. Like you don't want to go and try to get like a Groupon and go somewhere in like DR and like
Yeah,
like some botched job like from someone that's not even a doctor, has no medical background.
yeah, regular
He
folks
went
that
through a spiritual enlightening. Oh, Black China, yeah. Yeah, K Michelle had a lot of issues with hers. Yeah, she did. She's doing good though. She's was supposed to come out with a show where she was, she's trying to be an example of for like a lot of women that are trying to reverse some of these like body modifications that they've went through. So, salute to K Michelle for that, because there definitely has to be a voice for people who want to do that opposite, to show like the bad side effects for if you want to go down that route, I think. Because a lot of people aren't showing that. I saw that yesterday. The Palestinian thing. Hey, I want to tell you something, Muslim. There was actually someone over in the B sector. His name's Ronnie Q. He actually covered the whole Palestinian Israel thing. You might enjoy it.
what's his channel?
I'm gonna put it in
Private
no, I'll put it in the
Okay.
I'll put it in the regular in case other people want to. I think I'm doing this right. So correct me if I'm wrong, Ron P. It's Ronnie Q. He had the Sassy show on there the other day.
You should mod him up. Ron P is he's a good mod.
Yeah, you're a mod for a lot of people, so you shouldn't. Yeah, let me go ahead and. I don't know if I can do that from over here though. From StreamYard, I can. Hold on.
You gotta go into your.
I gotta go into my actual YouTube and do that.
Yeah, go into
Okay. Yeah, because I can't. I don't know why StreamYard won't let you do that. Hold on, I gotta go to my YouTube then.
Okay, so Ron Q. Let me see if I can find that.
Yeah, something like Ronnie Q. It's something he said something. We're at war. Like that's the video that he's talking about. The whole Israel thing. Let me go into my
It's Ron IQ, right?
Yeah. Let me know if you have a problem finding it, and I'll try to look it up.
I think I got it.
Ron P. Okay.
Yep, I think I got it. Who Wants War?
Who else? I don't have you as a moderator either. It's weird. All right. I think I've been meaning to do that, but I never got around to it. So I added you. I gave you a wrench too. So Ron P. I gave you a wrench, and then I gave Muslim a wrench underneath this name. You change your name all the time, Muslim, so sometimes it's hard to keep up.
No, I'm gonna come here on the.
You have like 1,000 different troll accounts.
Is Ron Q? If you could see it real quick, he has a one upcoming video talking about the entitled homelessness.
Ronnie Q.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm hoping I got the right person.
Does it show his avatar like just his eye?
Yeah. Yep. Just his eye.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Okay,
And then there's one who the one he's talking about Israel.
Who Wants War.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So you might enjoy that. The last part of the video is where he talks about that. So he's so you might enjoy his channel.
Yeah,
but he's B sector too. He covers like B sector, and he talks about, tries to talk about something like that's going on in the world. Salute to Pillsbury. Thanks for stopping by, Pills. I appreciate it. I need to get caught up on. I need to watch your live, Pills, because apparently a lot of shit went down on your live the other night. So
yeah, me too, man. I hate what damn.
Yeah, it's what'd you say? Oh yeah, you said you need to get caught up on it too.
Yeah, I gotta get. What's up, Pills?
Apparently, who went at it on that stage? Like, there's a bunch of people that hit the panel. I gotta go through it all, and then some people go live so much it's so hard to keep up on what their new live is. Hoodie goes live a lot. Like I can't keep up with him a lot of times. So he goes live a lot. He'll go live multiple times in one day.
Yeah.
So
Drop the link just in case somebody want to come up.
my dad, people are afraid of me. I got COVID to them. To the Umar sector, they act like I got COVID. All right, there you go. Let's see what's up. We got here. Wait, Ron IQ is a female though? Wait, are you serious, Ron P? I thought that was a dude.
No, I think unapologetic. What is it? Unapologetic. I forgot what her name is.
I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, Ron P, really? I thought that was a guy. My bad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought that was a. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. Okay. All right. She's all woman. Okay. My bad. I retract my statement. I thought that was a guy. I thought it was a gay man talking. Okay. Okay, so she's a woman. So yeah, so sorry, if she's listening. My bad. I'll retract that. I didn't mean that. That was no shade, actually. No shade whatsoever. I really thought that was like a gay man. Sorry. Let's see. Thanks for letting me know about that, Ron P. I didn't want someone to think I was being shady. Her voice really isn't husky. I just thought it was I thought it was a gay guy talking. That's it, But yeah. Wow. I didn't even realize I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. Is there anything else been going on in the Umar sector? Because to be honest, I've been kind of, like I said, I've been unplugged for a lot of it. I'm watching like other sectors and stuff. I saw some where people were talking about the Umar sector's dead, and and that happens every once in a while.
Yeah, everybody's saying that. It's not dead.
But you really feel like it isn't dead though? If everybody's like the news that's coming in is like from the beef sector?
I think people are gonna go everywhere they want to go. They're gonna visit other people's channels, but everyone's gonna come back to the sector. You know what I'm saying? Would you ever leave the sector?
I don't think I've ever been in the sector, to be honest with you. But
You've always been part of the sector.
No, I really don't think so. I think I was delusional, and I thought I was in the sector, but you don't get that much no, I don't really think I was in this. I think I was at one point, but I think so. When I first got in the sector, though, Muslim, you remember there was TC, it was Tiffany Griffin, there was Oracle, and there was Poetic Flacco. They defended me, and they would not let a lot of people talk shit about me, like if I wasn't around, or like what goes on right now would never happen if those people were still here. You know what I'm saying? So when they left, I think there's a reason why they're all gone. And I think I probably should have left around the same time as them, but I think I've been here too long, to be honest with you, because the original people here are no longer here. So I think that's what it is. It's just that I've been here maybe too long. I probably overstayed my welcome. I probably should have been gone a long time ago. Cause you were back then there. You were there back then, Muslim. You remember I didn't get how I get the things that come at me now. That wouldn't happen back then.
When you first came,
do you remember when Remix Remix wasn't even that bad on me, how some
he was bad on you? What you mean he was?
I don't really feel that. Well, but Flacco, they had a big back and forth of him. Remix was coming after me, but yeah, you just don't. That just doesn't happen anymore. People kind of there's 3 or 4 top content creators over here in the sector, and they control the sector. And if they like you, you're good. If they don't like you, then you're excommunicated, and I'm fine with that. Like that's what I was saying. There's other places I can go, but I'm not gonna sit around and watch nobody's channel if I know like you're just gonna have something negative to say. Always have something negative to say about me. I mean, like there's one thing to say like. I just don't. I feel like it's just biased in the wrong way. That's all I'm saying. Like, no matter
Well,
what I say, I'll
everybody's
always
biased.
be lying. So,
Yeah, everybody's biased though. We all have our favorites and stuff like that. But
yeah.
here's the thing, right? If people are
My
talking,
thing is like I literally was not even. I didn't even see Trig's video, and I was reaching out to him. I reached out to him by email too because I needed some receipts for a live I was doing, and then he said something. He's like, "Oh, you're going to reach out to me even though you flagged my video." I was like, "What are you talking about?" So that was the first. I did not even know about his channel getting. Well, I knew his video went from like it went to black because I only was able to watch 5 minutes of it. And I did a post saying like that's what you get for shit talking when shit talking goes wrong. But I did not flag his video at all.
but
I
look
didn't
how
even
it
watch
looks
a
though.
couple minutes of it. But then he went and said something like I guess like he said it was either me or Shakim, and then he said that it probably wasn't me, and then towards the end of the video he said it was either me or he kept going back and forth. So I was like, I'm done. I give up, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but listen, but look at the optics. If you said that, well, this
but
is
here's the thing though, Muslim, is that
Yeah.
the difference between me and Shakim is I'm not dropping down anybody's panel anymore or dropping down anybody's chat anymore. So I'm not gonna keep going back just to get shit on, Like
Yeah,
that's the thing that Shakim's open with. Like he'll go back and to get shitted on. I'm not going back there to get shitted on. You made it loud and clear. You don't want me over there. I'm going over there. So I'm gonna stay over here on my channel and do my thing and be, I guess, sector adjacent is what it's called. So I'll just be adjacent for a while. But for now, I'm in the Beehive sector.
I hear you. Listen, I hear you. But look, him and Shakim, they go at it, but they don't. Shakim doesn't take shit to the heart, though. You know what I mean? He doesn't.
Yes, he does. Yeah, how are you figure he does not take things to heart? He struck his channel, and for some reason, they think I think I did it. I've never been known to strike a channel. There's times when I go on, when I go live, I don't even know that I'm muted or not. So how would I know? I don't even have the tech savviness enough to know how to do a strike to make it instantaneous for
Me too.
somebody's live to go down. Like
Yeah.
that's never been my ministry at all, ever since I've been. That's why I'm saying you got these people that are newer in the sector that think they know how people move in the sector. And I don't remember Triggs being around for that long. Like he wasn't around back in the TC days, but he thinks that he knows how I move. But he literally thinks that he knows exactly like how I'm moving and exactly what I'm doing and like exactly how I'll respond. Like he thinks he knows things down to a science. When, dude, like you have not even been in the sector as long as you think you have, bro. Like,
well,
he literally thought those accounts that I'm trolling myself. He literally thinks like the people like that weird dude over in Israel. He thinks that those people are actually, those accounts are really me.
Yeah, and also your troll account.
Myself.
That's you using your own troll accounts. I heard that before, but I didn't hear it from him. But I did hear that before. Some people do believe that bullshit. But
yeah, I know. That's why I was giving it back when I did the whole Carrie Ann thing. I was like, oh, that's Carrie Ann, because I was being sarcastic because they did that shit to me. But the difference is that they all came out in big numbers to say that's not Carrie Ann. But okay, all right. I'm not the only one that had troll accounts at all, but they act like I'm the only one that ever did troll accounts in that sector. So that's why I was like, just to be safe, I'm just not gonna this is best to just walk away. Like whatever you guys want to say, just say it. But I'm not dropping down in that sector anymore, so I can be blamed for some more shit. I'm just done being blamed for everything. I'm not the only one with some damn troll accounts. You can't even troll anymore in that sector because you got people like YM or Chat Lives Matter that do out investigations on it.
Mhm.
So why would I continue to do the same behavior there if I know there's people that are going to investigate it? That's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, how long you think Triggs was in this sector for? Because look, Living Life said she doesn't remember him in TC's lives. I don't either. I don't
No, I
remember.
don't remember him back then.
Yeah, I would say
Ever.
at least 2 years, 2020,
And
early
he's
2020.
he's basing things off of he's saying that he had conversations with Scarlett when Scarlett was Flacco has said so, TC has said so, that she was one of the top people with troll accounts, but he's wants to put so much. Dude, I don't understand that dude at all. Triggs, I don't get him. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't even be fucking around with him like that at all. I just try to just like go the other way.
yeah, she did get caught out there with
I don't remember Ray. Yeah, I don't remember him being there back then either. And Gates asked a question, was like, so where did you come from, Triggs? Like, when did you get here? Like, I honestly don't remember him until recently. I don't remember him way back then. Like,
2 years.
either he changed his name or he was some. Yeah, I know he's been around, but he wasn't around way back then.
No,
Like
no,
when
no,
the sector was split up, where we weren't like talking and communicating with each other. I don't remember him being back then. Like Cookie Crush chat days,
post,
I don't
post,
remember him.
yeah, post Cookie Crush chat room. He wasn't around then. No, I would say
Yeah, like
2
around
years.
Carrie, once Carrie Ann came in the sector, around that time,
Yeah,
that's when I would say like I start to recognize Triggs. But
yeah,
before then, I don't really remember him.
yeah. He
Like,
came from the beef sector though.
yeah, and when Scarlett was when Scarlett, wait, what did you just say, Muslim?
He came from the beef sector.
You're saying Triggs came from
Yeah,
the beef sector?
yeah.
But they said that they don't know who he is.
No, he knows a lot of people from the beef sector. They know him
But
over there.
they said they don't know who he is.
Who's they?
Didn't they do a poll? Didn't Code Fam do a poll about that? And they said they weren't familiar with who he was. Wasn't that a whole thing? And that's why they felt like that's why Triggs has had this whole thing against Shaquem.
Okay, she's saying that they don't know Triggs. We need to find out who's they. But I remember him saying that he was in the beef sector.
But Living Life, you know what I'm talking about. Remember when there was like some poll that was done, they said they didn't know who he was, and he was making it seem like he was big and hyping himself up in the beef sector, and come to find out, like, honestly, let me keep myself to my. I don't want to be.
Look at her next comment.
Because I'm gonna have a whole, probably gonna do a whole live trying to humiliate me or embarrass me or something. So
Yeah,
that's why I'm trying not to even be bothered with it.
Wait, we could ask Ron. Ron was in the beef sector. Ron, how long you been in the beef sector for? Because she said, look, he was there, but he stayed up in the clouds.
But how does that mean you were in the sector then, though? Because okay, so people that are always in the clouds and you don't have any idea that who they are you able to claim Umar's sector if the people in the Umar sector don't know who you are? Let me ask you that. Let's phrase the question that way.
Let me
So
ask you.
someone never has dropped down and they've only been in the clouds. Can they come out of nowhere and say that they are Umar sector? Are they able to do that same thing?
Yes, Danny Brown.
We don't know who they are.
Danny Brown. You remember him?
No, I'm talking about someone who says they've always remained in the clouds. How do we know that they're Umar sector if they've always been in the clouds? How can you claim a sector if you don't communicate and engage with those people in that sector? How?
Right, I understand what you're saying, but he had to have come down once in a while, like once, a couple times, and then stayed up in the clouds. Somebody has to have seen him there because look, Danny Brown, you remember him? No? Remember Danny Brown?
No.
Okay, the white man.
Yeah, I remember the white man.
Okay, look at the white man. He was in and out. He was in the chats. He hit the panel once in a while. He disappeared. He was in the clouds.
Yeah, but he was in the chat for a long time.
Yeah,
he had panels a couple times. I know if I was going, I would say that he would be Umar Sector because I know who he is. I've recognized him. I've
Yeah.
seen him in the chat a billion times. Like he
Yeah,
was like
bad
he's
example.
Cash App people. Like he's been like a part of something. Like,
Yeah, that's a bad example. You know,
but
I just
anyways,
want
I mean, that's not my argument that I'm really trying to go down because I already know that's a sore subject for that person, and I already know like I already know what's involved with me even bringing that up. So.
you know when I first heard
Hmm.
Triggs talk, I thought he was the white man.
Hmm.
I said, "Yeah, you're the white man." He was like, "No, no, I'm not the white man." I was like, "Yes, you are." I swear to God, I thought he was the white man. I swear. But
Oh
after that,
damn, Ron P, you've been around for a minute. Yeah, I heard something about like Kaya and T.S. Madison were the ones the main the first people who kind of got the beef sector started. Like they had some part in it or something, and when they like broke apart, is and there was different factions that happened, and I don't know. Y'all really should have a documentary because we have someone over here in in Umar sector. I shouldn't say our sector, in the Umar sector, that LV the showman. He's did documentaries on like the whole sector, like the beginning and of the sector. So y'all should do something like that. That'd be really cool. Y'all probably already have something like that. I just don't know about it. As
you
big as
know,
y'all are.
you know who else was in the beef sector? Devon Seven. She was in the beef sector too, right? Living Life. She was in there. She was over there. She knows what they're about. She's been over there
Mhm.
for a while. I think she only probably stayed in the clouds, or maybe she dropped out. I don't know, but I remember her saying that she knows about them. You know,
Mm.
I remember her saying something like that, and she won't lie.
I just found it funny how like if there if I private something and you feel like I did it because I later found out it was embarrassing, why would you come out and replay it intentionally to humiliate me? That's what that means. That's what your intention was. Why would you want to do that? Why would you do that to somebody? Like why? Like why? But it is what it is. People are able to do whatever they want to me over here, so I have no voice. Okay, so it is
Well,
what it
look, if people are talking about you, bro, they're just making you
the,
popular. That's
the 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 only thing is like they said, like if you don't like it, leave, and that's what I'm just staying unplugged out of it. I'm unsubscribed from the people that constantly don't have. They never are reasonable or balanced with their whole assessment of anything. Whenever given the option, they will always take they will always go with, oh, well, he's lying. Oh, he made it up to begin with. They will always go with whatever's the negative side is when it comes to me. So that's why I'm just like, okay, that's why there's no point of me ever even doing anything. Why produce, even if I was to produce receipt, that's why I don't even go by what people want me to do. Because whatever I do, they're going to say it's not true, or they're going to say that I made it up, or they're going to say that I doctored the receipt. So no matter what I do, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. So what difference does it make of what I do if it's always going to be, someone's always going to have me looking as if I'm taking the L, no
highlight,
matter what, no matter what.
highlight, highlight living life to the fullest.
And
Comment.
nobody knows what I'm talking about either because nobody is in that situation. So what are you talking
Her
about?
comment. There you go. That one. You know.
I know, living life, but sometimes it is a defense mechanism too, though. Living life is that I do things to keep things all over the place, and I do try to be vague with a lot of things intentionally. I do it intentionally. I do it a little bit for content. I do it a little bit for I wouldn't really say I do it but I do it to keep do it to keep people guessing though, because uh, but I see what you mean. Living life, you're right. I see what you mean. Not to be
Give
conscious.
them
I understand. I understand. But that's why like I don't even when I'm coming on live now, I don't even try to cover anything really with the Umar sector that much anymore. I go over Shakim, and that's pretty much it, because that's pretty much the only thing happening right now. But that's about it. But I've been on here for almost 2 damn hours. I can't believe it.
What do you think about Shakim
Let me
the other
know.
day when he was saying that the sector is trying to obliterate him?
That's bullshit, bro. That Shakim, you first off, when they had a choice between with the whole situation between me and Shakim, right? When they had the option to choose like who to side with, they chose Shakim to side with. So you can't say that they are trying to eviscerate you when they still fuck with you. You have Gates that still defends you. People are still willing to discuss you, talk about you, make you a topic. So I don't think they're trying to eviscerate you. I think that you are giving them things to talk about, and some things are people don't really like, but I don't think they're trying to eviscerate you. And I don't think that they're trying to to say that they're replacing you with Raw B. That's silly. You know, I mean, like all the content's not going to be good about you all the time, but
That's facts, yeah.
you know what I'm
That's
saying? He literally thought like he took that stuff to what's his name? Face Troll One's show, all those doctored receipts that clip his part out and his parts off of the text messages. He sent that all over to what's his face's channel, Face Troll One's channel, and said he provided him with a whole show, and he got kicked off for $35. That's what I'm talking about. When you try to do things like that, is that not what you were trying to do to me, eviscerate me, Shakim? But then if people do something like that similar back to you, then you got a problem with it. But you were so quick to do that over me, and I was a paying member of yours. And that man he admitted to it, the $50, that he took $50 and was supposed to do content covering my community wall. He never did it. He did admit to the $50. At least that part he did. That's the only part he'll admit to, is just $50. But let me not get in a tangent. But
listen, whoever got canceled in this sector besides Al?
Al Amir, I think that might be it.
That'd be it. That's it. Yeah. Nobody else.
Yeah. I mean, Shakim did get some. I mean, he did have like some pushback when he doxed Pacific, though. Like there was a lot of people, like his chat room took a hit. A lot of people left his chat room. He was still getting numbers, but his chat room took a hit. But he wasn't canceled outright.
Yeah, I agree because Pacific is a lovable. Everybody loves him. Number one, number two. Why he did it. I don't understand why he did it. I forgot what was the reason.
Pacific was they were roasting Shakim over on Remix's panel, and Pacific was on panel, and he wasn't really even saying anything about it. It was Mikey 8 Pow, and then it was Remix and someone else, and then Pacific. But because of that, that's why he did it. But it wasn't anything big that Pacific did. He wasn't even really mentioning him. So I was surprised. And I think most people were surprised that he even went that far with Pacific's situation.
Well, to be honest, he did him a favor because his wife is beautiful. And I told Pacific, I said, man, I'm jealous. He has a beautiful beard, bro. That's a nice beard he had. You see the beard he was
right.
Bro, he did him a favor. Pacific said, yeah, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. God blessed me. So,
I mean, there's been some crazy things done in this sector, but that's why I said at the beginning, like when I was defending Shakim, I was like saying, but I wasn't gonna sign on, like I couldn't like vouch for everything he was saying, because he was saying some crazy stuff too, a little bit. I was saying that it was unfair that people all of a sudden would start coming over here to they had nothing but bad stuff to report on them, and this is their home sector, and I didn't think that was right, and it wasn't right. It was like a little bit of bias, and it was That's where I was that's where I was coming from with it. I was just like,
Mhm.
why now? You guys had all this time to, and this stuff is old. Why come up with it now? But we all know why it is, though. But
Yeah, it's like again, there's like okay for me, for example. Well, hold on, real quick. Yeah, he did lose a lot of support because of that. Live life to the fullest. He did, because everyone loves Pastor Vic. But that's like, for example, me. All right, no matter where I go, no matter well, not where I go, but in the sector, let's say I get into beef with somebody, they're always gonna bring up what I did, right? What I said. That's an asterisk that's gonna stick to my name no matter where I go. That's always gonna be there. You understand? So if I get into a fight with somebody, to say I go back and forth with somebody, they're gonna bring that up right away. Right away, they're gonna bring that up. And this happened how many years ago? 3 years ago,
yeah,
and yet still gonna be brought up.
but
So me
Muslim
and you,
though.
we're in the same
So
situation.
with knowing that though, if you know that that's the dynamic that you have to work with, then I'm gonna act up on purpose because I know that that's what y'all are gonna keep bringing up. So I'm either going to function to either be in a way to piss you off because you want to bring up old stuff. So I'm gonna intentionally troll you back.
Right.
Intentionally.
That makes that person have to go reach back 3 years just to throw something in my face. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it looks bad on that person. But the thing is, never have I ever used it nefariously. It's just, I used it as, I have no right to use it. I'm not justifying it. But, the way I used it was as,
Dude, when that happened though, like I said before, like there was the good guys that were present at that time. It was a different time back then.
yeah, it was, yeah.
It wasn't this whole gender war that was going on with the female what is it? Feminine toxicity. Like that whole thing wasn't going on where it was the women and us women and you attacking the women, and that wasn't a thing back then, like either. Like that was something that happened later,
Yes.
like that. Remember the interaction between TC and Tiffany Griffin, like that
Yeah.
big exchange. That wouldn't be able to go down like it did today. Like people will be like, "Why are you attacking that woman? Like,
Yeah,
why are
they'll
you
jump all
attacking
over
that?"
that.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's different. It's a lot different now. It's a
Yeah.
lot different.
Things
It's a lot
things have
different.
changed. Yeah. Things have changed. Yep. Yep. Yeah, but honestly, what really bothers me is when people make fun of women's looks. Like I don't mind men, you could go off on men, but
Yeah.
women, I think they should be in this sector.
Who's making fun of women's looks?
What? I mean, come on. The whole time I've been in this sector, I've been seeing people curse women out, put people's faces on cows. I mean, I could go on and on and on. So many times I've said, "Look, man, I started off, of course, with family
Well,
and children."
Verla don't count.
No, not Verla. I'm not talking
I'm
about.
just
I'm not going to say
joking.
names. I'm not
I'm
going to say
joking.
names. I could say 5, 6, 10 names if I want, but I'm not going to say names. But I said twice. I said, "Look, man, the women in this sector need to be protected." I said
I
it
always
twice.
said that Brown Sugar Baby was beautiful. So let me ask you a question. What your opinion is?
Hell
Do you
yeah.
think that my thumbnail was that bad that I did a Brown Sugar Baby? Because I didn't mess with her face. I just put it on a thumbnail of a movie.
But you changed her hair color, right?
I put her face on the movie poster. I didn't
Yeah.
change it. I just put her face on the movie poster. It replaced
Oh,
Medea.
okay. Okay, but not everybody knows that. Oh, yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, but she's beautiful. Yeah, no, that
I've
didn't.
always said Brown Sugar Baby is a beautiful woman. I've never said that, but she came out and said that I was in competition with her or something like. I was like, I never said I was in competition with you. You're a woman. I'm not. You no, I'm not. No, what are you talking about? But
Yeah.
anyways, to be honest with you, when I told you that I had took down those posts with the Diary of a Mad Black Woman, I deleted it. I had forgot that I had changed that live I did. I forgot that was the thumbnail for that live, so I had forgot that was still up. But it's down now. But I forgot that I had still had that up because I did take the post down, but I forgot that was the thumbnail for the live that I did addressing her. So that was my bad though.
And she cammed up, just spontaneously, like out of nowhere. Nobody asked her to cam up. She just cammed up and said, here I am. No big deal.
Yeah,
Here I am.
I never said she was a bad looking woman.
No,
I will
no,
always say she is an attractive woman, even if she don't
yeah.
like me. I'll still, she is a very beautiful woman. You can't, you can't take that from her.
No way.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say just because she don't like me that, oh, she's an ugly woman. She looks like this and like, no, she's a beautiful woman. She just don't like me for whatever reason.
And
But
she looks young too.
oh yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of people here that look that look very young. Like
Yeah.
Kip, I can't believe how young Kip is. I mean, with Kip's age. Like I would never believe like Kip is like 55 or 56. How old is he?
52.
That's crazy. Like
Yeah,
he
he's
looks
52,
he
51.
looks younger than Shaquem. Like that's crazy how young he looks.
Yeah, the picture he has, he looks a little bit different than the picture that he has up, but he does look very, very close to it.
He's cammed up and he looks very young. It's
Yes.
crazy how young he looks.
Yeah.
Like Carrie Ann looks young for her age. Like a lot of people look very. For the most part, people I interact with, I think that in this sector or other sectors, they're fine, good-looking batch of people. The people you can see, at least, some of these faceless trolls, they be having so much to say about how people look. But
Right.
I think that's kind of funny too. Don't you think it's kind of questionable, like a man, like that has something to say about another man's looks? Like why do you
crazy.
care about what another man looks like, especially one that don't even cam up? Like you can't tell me
crazy.
nothing about how somebody looks like if you don't even cam up yourself. Like that's a coward move. Like bro, like I might move a little bit different here if I didn't cam up, or y'all didn't know anything about me or didn't know my real name or anything. I might move a little bit different, be a little bit more wild and jump on more panels and stuff. It can motivate you a little bit differently, when you're a phantom and nobody knows anything about you.
Yeah, when a person who makes fun of another person's looks or anything like that and never cammed up, that's hypocritical. I mean, look at AAS. She makes fun of everybody looks, especially like, let me see it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But listen, lady, you never cammed up. I'm talking about, look, show yourself first, then make fun of other people. In that case, then you're just looking like a hypocrite. That's it. A hypocrite. And listen, I take this. This is what I think. I think whatever people are comfortable with, they should do. Whatever they want to disclose that they're comfortable with disclosing, they could disclose it. If not, don't. But on the flip side, though, to be honest with you, if I was to go back, I would not disclose nothing. I'll be like Vici.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't even know what Vici's gender was for a long time. Like,
Me neither. I still
Vici
don't
was
know.
very, very, very private, and
I still don't know. What is Vici?
I thought she was a female. I think she's a female. And even when I asked her, she wouldn't answer.
She wouldn't let me too.
Yeah, she wouldn't answer. She's kind of like a YM. And there's someone else that's like that, like Vici, YM.
But YM, I think we know she's a female now. We know because
oh yeah, YM has said that she's a female. Yeah, she said that she's a female.
Yeah.
But
let me ask you a question. I don't know if you ever seen.
Yeah, if I had to do it over again, I wouldn't tell anybody anything.
Yes.
If I had to do it over, I would not tell anybody. Zero.
Absolutely zero.
You already know about my situation, how I came in the sector. It was never meant for me to stay in the sector, though. Muslim, I wasn't supposed to stay here. I was supposed to leave right away. So that was the mistake that I made, is I stayed here. So I understand that. I understand, like, people don't like me for that reason, but it was never meant for me to stay here. And I get it. I get that I asked for a lot of it. So
but listen, bro, I told you how I feel about that. I don't give a fuck about learning honor. That comes with the territory. You came in here, got your name blown up off of him. He got his name blown up off of Umar. That comes with the territory. You did the right thing. Fuck that.
Yeah, but they act as if like they okay. It's funny all of a sudden how like people who had all this criticism for Lennon Honor, they're saying that he was scamming and saying that showing the videos of him crying. Now all of a sudden Lennon Honor is a married man when they know that Lennon's not married to Aida. He is legally not married to her. That's why they get government benefits. But now all of a sudden he's a married man. Give me a break. People are so like that's
But that doesn't have anything to do with
bullshit.
anything. That has nothing to
But
do
no,
with
no,
it.
no. But when it suits their argument, all of a
Okay.
sudden now he's this upstanding married man in the community who takes care of his kids and don't mind going to work every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he ain't did nothing wrong to deserve anything.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
You
I
know?
know what you mean. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Like it's just what suits you and your particular argument,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
You know.
I
So.
understand. Listen, I understand. I understand.
But hey, Muslim, I appreciate you coming up. I'm about to close this down because we're on 2 hours and I gotta get going.
Yeah, it's late.
I appreciate you guys so much for stopping in. Thank you, Ron P. A Living Life, always a pleasure. I think that was about it for the most part. Was there anybody else that was in here? It was pretty much just us.
Yeah, Stephanie Collins.
Oh yeah, Stephanie Collins. Everybody that's in the clouds. That's
Pill.
not dropping down. Oh yeah, Pillsbury. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely give this likes. I'm not even sure. Oh no, I'll leave it up for the. Actually, I don't even know if I can get credit for this. That's what I need to watch out for. Is like I'm playing music and I'm not getting credit for it because if you play music like commercial music, you don't get credit for like the watch hours or any of that. You know
I think
that?
you should private it because of what I showed on Twitter.
That's why I asked you about that. It's like you can give me something to get me struck. I think I'll be fine though, but still nonetheless though. But
It's up to you, brother. It's up to you.
No, I'll probably take it down, but it is 2 hours though. I wonder. I probably won't get the watch time hours for it anyways. But I wonder if I don't know. There's so many rules with YouTube. It's hard to understand it because
Right. And they're always coming out with
lot.
new rules too. They're always sending you new rules, new terms. You don't even read
Yeah,
it.
do you know the stuff that you leave on private? Like you don't get credit for like those videos. You know what I mean? Like those don't count towards your watch hours.
Yeah, because they're private. No one's watching them, of course. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you would still get credit for it if it's been public at one
time. Yeah, just that watch hour for the first time. Once you private it, that's it. You ain't gonna get.
Oh, yeah, I did not know that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for joining me, and yeah, please like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see y'all next time. I don't know when I'll be live again, but it's whenever I'll make. Anyways, just check your subscriptions. I'll schedule something.
All right, Ron. Good night. Live life. Good night.
Muslim.
Good night, brother.
All right. Good night.
Peace.
All right. I'm gonna close this out with my outro. Where's my outro at? Yeah, please like and subscribe, y'all. I appreciate it. And this list is so long. All right, bye. Thank y'all again.